Did you know that 70% of teens turn to their parents for advice about dating? That's right. Whether they admit it or not, you're one of their most trusted sources when it comes to navigating relationships. So if you've ever found yourself wondering how to handle your teen's love life without being labeled as that parent, you're in the right place. Let's dive into 5 funny yet effective tips to help you survive the wild ride of teenage dating. Tip number 1, meet the parents. More like survive the encounter. What if meeting your teen's date feels more like a job interview, except you didn't get the questions in advance? When your teen's significant other shows up for that first meeting, it can be awkward for everyone. The key is to strike a balance between being welcoming and observant without turning into the Spanish Inquisition. Have a few light, fun conversation starters ready, like, what's your favorite movie? Or, have you been on any cool trips recently? This lets you ease into the interaction and assess the vibe without making the date feel like you're under a spotlight. Why is this important? First impressions matter. Creating a warm, inviting atmosphere helps set the tone for the relationship, while also letting your teen date know that you're paying attention without interrogating them. This balance is important for building respect and maintaining open communication. Tip number 2, text like a spy. Want to know what's going on with your teen's love life without sounding like the FBI? Keeping tabs on your teen's dating life is tricky, but being too direct can make them shut down faster than a bad Wi-Fi connection. The trick is to check in subtly. You could say something like, "Hey, did you hear about that new movie?" Or, "What are your plans this weekend?" If they mention their date, great. If not, let it slide and give them space to open up when they're ready. Why is this important? Communication is key to staying in the loop, but teens tend to shut down if they feel interrogated. By adopting a casual, friendly approach, you keep the lines of communication open, ensuring that your teen knows you're interested in their life without making them feel smothered. Now, before we jump into the next tip, if you're loving these insights and want more hilarious, helpful advice for navigating parenthood, don't forget to subscribe to Marisa in the World. Hit that subscribe button and join us for more fun tips every week. Don't forget to like this video and leave a comment if you've got your own stories to share. Tip number 3, the X is a boring story test. Is your teen's date still talking about their ex? Time to hit the reset button. There's nothing worse than getting stuck in a conversation about someone else's ex, especially on a date. If your teen's date starts rambling on about their past relationship, it's a subtle red flag that they might not be ready for something new. Casually intervene with, "Wow, that's a lot of ex talk. Let's talk about something else, like your favorite pizza topping." Teaching your teen how to recognize these kinds of red flags helps them develop healthy relationship habits. Focusing on the present rather than dwelling on the past is an important lesson in moving forward and building a strong, positive connection. Tip number 4, chill with the lecture. Ever feel like your advice is going in one ear and out the other? Try making it short and sweet. Teens are notorious for tuning out long-winded lectures. Instead of overwhelming them with a list of do's and don'ts, keep your advice quick and memorable. For example, respect them and expect respect in return. I'm going to repeat that. Respect them and expect respect in return. And remember, if they don't like dogs, that's a deal breaker. By sprinkling humor into your advice, you'll leave a lasting impression without sounding like a broken record. Short, memorable advice sticks. Your teen is more likely to absorb and apply guidance when it's quick, relevant, and delivered with a lighthearted touch. This allows them to make their own decisions while keeping your wisdom in the back of their mind. Tip number 5, the invisible parent maneuver. How do you stay close enough to help without becoming a helicopter parent? Master the art of being invisible. When your teen has a date over at the house, it's tempting to hover, but the best thing you can do is practice being present without being invasive. Whether you're in the kitchen or just tidying up nearby, you're showing your teen that you're available without smothering them. And if they catch you, just say, "Oops, didn't see you there. I'm just practicing my ninja moves." Why is this important? Teens need independence to develop relationship skills, but knowing you're nearby gives them a sense of security. By mastering the invisible parent trick, you're giving them the space they need while letting them know you're always there if they need your support. So there you have it. Whether you're meeting the date, checking in like a spy, or giving them space with your invisible parent moves, these 5 tips will help you navigate your teen's dating life with humor and grace. Remember, communication and trust are key, and a little laughter goes a long way. For more hilarious, helpful advice on parenting and beyond, be sure to subscribe to Marisa and the World. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.